Hello friends, now we'll start the new topic, volume of a cylinder. To find how much water a tank of cylindrical shape can hold, we have to find the volume of the tank. A common formula for volume of any prism, that is equals to area of the base into height. We take the area of the base and then height. Then you will get the volume of that prism. Base of cylindrical cylinder is circular, and therefore the volume of cylinder is equals to pi r square into h, because the area of the base is pi r square into h. Now we start the solved examples. First example, find the volume of a cylinder whose height is 10 cm and the radius of base is 5 cm. Pi is equals to 3.140. Solution. Radius of base of cylinder r, that is equals to 5 cm, and height h is equals to 10 cm. Volume of cylinder is pi r square into h. We will substitute the values, and 3.14 into 5 square into 10. It's very simple. Now here with multiplication, that is 3.14 into 10, then you will get 31.4. And if we take the product 31.4 into 25, then here you will get 785 cubic centimeter. You can take this multiplication in this way also, that is here 3.14 into 10, here you will get, that is the 31.4 into this 25, and this 25 into 4, that is 100, and then 10 will carry, again 25 into 1, that is a 25, plus 10, then here you will get 35, and this is the 5, 3 will carry there, and 25 into 3, then you will get 78, 78 plus 3, sorry, 25 into 3, 75 plus 3, that is here you will get 78. Now here you can give the one decimal, because this is a 31.4, this one decimal point is here, and hence the multiplication is a 785. Okay, and hence the volume of cylinder is 785 cubic centimeter. Next problem, height of a cylindrical drum is 56 centimeter. Find the radius of the drum if the capacity of that drum is 70.4 liter. Okay, this is given in the liter. We'll convert in the centimeter cube. Okay, now the solution. Let the radius of cylindrical drum be r, and the capacity of drum is 70.4 liter. That is equals to volume of the drum. Now then we will convert in the centimeter cube. That's why we will multiply here 1000. Okay, and it will be converted into the cubic centimeter. We know that 1 liter is equals to 1000 ml, and therefore 70.4 liter is equals to 70,400 milliliter. Okay, therefore the volume of water is equals to pi r square into h. Substitute the values. That is, we have given the height. Okay, therefore r square is equals to 70,400 upon pi h. Here we will substitute the value of the pi. The value of pi is 22 upon 7. Now therefore if we substitute here in the previous one, that is the in previous you have like this. Okay, yeah, 70,400. Okay. Now here we have 22 upon 7 into 56, and then it will be the multiplied and reciprocal, and that's why here you will get 70,400 into 7. Okay, and this whole divided by 22 into 56. Okay, now the next is we'll divide it here. 7 1 7 56. Okay, now the next division is if we divide this 70,400 by 8. Now see this 8 1 8 8s are 64, and again you will get 6, that is a 70 minus 64, you will get 6 and it will become 64. Again this 8,800 upon 22, and we'll divide it by 22, and here you will get 400. Okay, now see this here, r square is equals to 400, and therefore r is equals to 20, that is a 20 centimeter. Now the next example, radius of a solid copper cylinder is 4.2 centimeter and its height is 16 centimeter. How many discs of diameter 1.4 centimeter and thickness 0.2 centimeter can be made from this cylinder, melting it? And after melting the disc of the diameter 1.4 and the thickness 0.2, this is the thickness, means it is height. Diameter we have given the radius. And what about the solid copper cylinder? That is, it's a 4.2 radius and its height is 16 centimeter. We'll find out the height of that solid copper cylinder. The radius of the base of the cylinder r is equals to 4.2 centimeter. Height of cylinder h is equals to 16 centimeter. Volume of cylinder is equals to pi r square into h, that is a pi into 4.2 into 4.2 into 16.0. Therefore, the radius of the base of this is, now next is 1.4 divided by 2. Then therefore radius is 0.7 centimeter. Thickness of this, that is the height of that is equals to 0.2 centimeter. Now the volume of the disc, pi r square into h, that is a pi into 0.7 into 0.7 into 0.2. Now this is the division. Let n disc be made from the molten cylinder, and okay, let n disc be made from the molten cylinder, and therefore n into the volume of one disc is equals to the volume of cylinder, n into pi r square into h is equals to pi capital R square into capital H. Therefore n is equals to pi capital R square into capital H upon pi small r square into small h. Pi will get cancelled, and we'll substitute the value of r, that is a capital R. This is 4.2 into 4.2 into 16, and 0.7 into 0.7 into 0.2. And the next is here, if we multiplied the numerator and the denominator, that is here multiplication, if you multiplied the as a 1000, directly here right here, instead of equal to sign 1000, 10 will be this 4.2, that will be 42, 10 will be this 4.2, that will be 42, and 10 for this 16, and it will be the 160. Okay, and for the denominator, for 10 is here 7, and here is a 2, and in this way you will get the division. Now the next is, if we divide it, then that is a 42 upon 7, 6, 42 upon 7, 6, 160 upon 2, you will get 80, and their multiplication, that is a n is equals to 2880. Therefore, the number of the discs, that is a 2880 discs, will be made from the cylinder. Now the practice set 16.3. Find the volume of the cylinder if the height h and the radius of the base r are given. R is a 10.5, h is 8. Now the radius of the base of the cylinder is 10.5. Height is 8 centimeter. Volume of the cylinder pi r square into h. That is a 22 upon 7 into 10.5 into 10.5 into 8. And here if we divide it 10.5 by 7, then here you will get 1.5. And overall the multiplication is a 2772 centimeter cube. You can make this multiplication. Okay. And here the volume of cylinder is a 2777. See this again here. That is a 2772 centimeter cube. This is the volume of the cylinder. Okay. Second, r is equals to 2.5 meter, h is equals to 7 meter. The radius of the base of cylinder r is equals to 2.5 meter. Height is 7 meter. Again the pi r square into h, that is a 22 upon 7. 2.5 into 2.5 into 7. And again 2.5 into 2.5, that is a 6.25. This 7 and 7 will get cancelled, and multiplication of this, that is a 6.25 into 22, and this multiplication is also easy. You can see this here. 6.25 into 22, and 22 into 5, that 110, and 11 will carry. 22 into 2, that is a 44. 44 into 11, that is a 55, and then again 5 will carry there. And the next is 22 into 6, 132, and 132 plus 5, that is a 137, and here is a 2 decimals. Okay. Therefore, the volume of cylinder is 137.5 meter cube. Okay. 137.5 meter cube. Now the r is equals to 4.2 centimeter, h is equals to 5, and same problems are here. Radius of cylinder r is equals to 4.2 centimeter. Height h is 5. Volume of cylinder pi r square into h. Substitute the values 22 upon 7, 4.2 into 4.2. If we divide 4.2 by 7, then you have 0.6 into 4.2 into 5. And here again the multiplication is easy. Now see here. Okay. The multiplication. Now the 22 into 5, then you will get 110. 110 into 0.6 into 4.2. If we take one more 0 from here, then here you will get, that is a 6. 6 into 11, 66. And the multiplication is now easier. That is a 66 into, see this is the multiplication, 66 into 4.2. First multiplication is here. Okay, 2 into 6, that is 12. Here is 1 will carry there. and again 2 into 6, 12, 12 plus 1, 13, and the next multiplication 4 into 2, that is a 24, and 2 will carry there. 4 into 6, that is a 24, 25, 26, and if we add it, and then here you will get, that is a 2, 7, 7, and again here, and one more decimal, that is here is a 4.2, therefore because the decimal point is here, that is a 277.2 centimeter cube. Now next is, therefore the volume of cylinder is a 277.2 centimeter cube. Next, R is equals to 5.6 centimeter, H is equals to 5 centimeter. Now the solution, the radius of the cylinder R is equals to 5.6 centimeter. Its height is 5 centimeter. Volume of cylinder pi r square into H, 22 upon 7, 5.6 into 5.6. Again 5.6 upon 7, you will get 0.8. Okay, and this multiplication you can have now. That is 0.8 into 5. It is a 40 and one decimal. Here you will get 22. Let's see this the multiplication. If we take the multiplication of 0.8 and into 5, you will get 40 and one decimal. Therefore, that is a 22 into here, you will get 4. Okay, 0.8 into 5, here you will get 4. And next is a 5.6. Then here 5.6. Now 22 into 4, that is equals to 88. 88 into 5.6 with simple multiplication, and that is a 492.8. Okay. Therefore, the volume of cylinder is a 492.8 centimeter cube. Next is, how much iron is needed to make a rod of length 90 centimeter and a diameter 1.4 centimeter. We have to find out its volume. The diameter of iron rod is equals to 1.4 centimeter. Its radius r is equals to 0.7 centimeter. The length is 90 centimeter. That is the diameter divided by 2. You will get 0.7. Volume is pi r square into h. That is a 22 upon 7 into 0.7 into 0.7 into 90. And this very simple multiplication. That is 0.7 upon 7. Yeah. 0.7 upon 7. That you will get 0.1, and 0.1 into 22, you will get 2.2. Next multiplication, that is 2.2 into 0.7 into 90. Here you will get 7. 7 into 9, then 2.2. This is the multiplication. This is the multiplication. That is 2.2. We'll keep it as it is, 2.2. Okay. 0.7 into 90. That is, if you take 1 0, then here you will get that is 7 into 9, you will get 63. 63. And this multiplication is easy. That is at 22 into 63. If you perform this multiplication, is like this: 2.2, 22 into 3, that is a 66, and 6 will carry there. Next, 22 into 6, that is a 132 plus 6, you will get 138, and here is a 138 and 1 decimal. Here is a 1 decimal point, 138.6, and hence the volume of volume is 138. Volume of iron rod is 138.6 centimeter cube. Okay, 138.6 centimeter. Now next is, how much water will a tank hold if interior diameter of the tank is 1.6 meter and its depth is 0.7 meter. Now the solution. The interior diameter of the tank is 1.6 meter. The radius is 0.8. We have to find out its volume. Its depth is 1.6 upon 2, that is a 0.8. And height is given, depth is given 0.7. Volume of the tank pi r square into h, that is a 22 upon 7, 0.8 into 0.8 into 0.7. Again the multiplication, 0.7 upon 7 is 0.1. And now the next multiplication is, that is, this is the multiplication. We have to multiply here, that is a 22 into 0.8 into 0.8 into 0.1. Now see this there multiplication. Okay, first here 22 into 0.8 into 0.8, you will get 0.64. I will write here 22 into 0.8 into 0.8, you will get here 0.64 into again 0.1. Now normal multiplication is there, that is a 0.64 into 22 into 4, then here you will get 8 and 8 will carry there. Again 22 into 6, that is a 132 plus 8, 140, 140. And what about the decimal? The decimal point are here. These are the 2 decimal and one more decimal from this 0.1. Therefore we'll go to the left side, that is a 3 decimal, 8, 0 and 4, and hence the answer is 1.408 meter cube. Okay, it is here and it is a meter cube. Then we'll convert in the liter, but 1 meter cube means what? 1000 liter. If we multiply with this 1.408 by 1000, then here you will get 1408 liter, and therefore tank can hold 1408 liter of water. Now the fourth problem. Find the volume of the cylinder if the circumference of cylinder is 132 centimeter and height is 25 centimeter. In this problem we want to find out the volume, and height is given but the radius is not given. But using the formula from the circumference, that is a 2 pi r, and using that we can find out it's the radius. Now see this here. The circumference of the base of cylinder is 132 and height is 25 centimeter. Circumference of the base of the cylinder is 2 pi r, and using this we will find out the radius. Substitute the value, that is 132 is equals to 2 into 22 upon 7 into r. Therefore r is equals to 132 into 7 upon 2 into 22, and 2 into 22 means what? 44. 132 upon 44, that's you will get 3, and 3 into 7, that is equals to 21 centimeter. Simple division is there. Okay, and next we will find out the volume of the cylinder, pi r square into h. 22 upon 7, 21 into 21 into 25, and here 21 upon 7, here you will get 3, and the multiplication is normal here, no decimal point is here. Therefore their multiplication is 34,650 cubic centimeter, and hence the volume of cylinder is 34,650 cubic centimeter. And in this way, I have completed this chapter. Now we'll see in the next video. Till then, goodbye.